Hey guys, and welcome back to Alexandra Chanel. We are so sorry for the wait for this video. We had a little bit of a power outage the day that we were going to do it, and it just pushed us way back off schedule. But today we are back, and we are coming to you with a new topic, which is do's and don'ts on the first date.
And this one is for guys and girls, so fellas, let's pay attention.
General, this is for guys and girls all over the world that need the help for real on the first date. Because y'all jokers be acting crazy. Okay. So, number one for guys, be a gentleman.
Always. It's really nice and very different for a guy to open all the doors, close all the doors. It's just be a true gentleman.
And be respectful. Yeah. Respect our boundaries and space. You don't really want to violate that boundary, especially if it's first date or if it's a blind date or whatever else. You don't want to seem like a creep.
You don't want to be way too aggressive, too fast. Just kind of take it a little slow.
And the other thing is to have a plan. You know, a girl likes to feel like you thought about the date and that you're not just kind of winging it.
Like, hey, let's just go here.
Yeah, just have a well thought out plan. It doesn't have to be elaborate, but something that, you know, is nice and that might impress her.
And you put some thought into it.
Yeah. Because that makes all the difference. And the next one is to pay attention. Normally, you know, guys and girls can do this, but normally, you know, someone will be like just in their own world, and you can ask them a question of, you know, whatever you're talking about, and they'd be like, man, I don't know.
And don't be staring at like her boobs or her butt the whole time. Like, keep it focused, actually be engaged in the conversation and trying to actually get to know her genuinely, not just so you can get some tail.
Yeah, just don't do that. That's just really skeevish and just okay. And the next one is to not be so forceful. Some guys are just so like rough. No girl really wants that. It's just like really almost uncomfortable. Like no one wants this aggressive kind of rag.
Like you treating me like we're like deep in relationship, like as far as like grabbing, touching, feeling. Like don't do all that.
Just no. This isn't. Just that's back to being respectful, please. Okay, and the next one is no sagging. That is so unattractive. When you have like literally your whole entire bottom out, that's really just not
and still
cute.
Have on the belt.
Yes, and it's just like you almost have to train yourself to walk in a way where your pants won't fall down. No, it's seriously, it's like almost like a penguin kind of waddle. Like that's really not. I don't think that's the image that you want. It's just.
You don't want to be showing her everything on the first. Just kind of. Yeah. It's okay to not sag. One day.
That needs to be left in 2015, if you ask me. Okay, and the last one for guys and really girls is to not have bad breath. That is disgusting, okay? I don't want to like be talking or whatever.
If you notice why she start kind of tipping back or he start kind of dipping back, just make sure you have like mints or gum to kind of like keep it through, because you
just
don't know.
Eat nasty trifling.
Okay.
She's really not cute.
It's not.
And for girls, don't be too reserved. Don't be so uppity that you're not, you know, allowing yourself to have a good time or, you know, anything like that.
And you gotta, it may be a little difficult for some, but you gotta just kind of try to, you have to try to, you know, be able to kind of relax and kind of let your guard, not let your guard down, but just kind of let your guard down just a tad bit.
Don't be letting that guard down too much.
To an extent, so it's just kind of not like he's talking to a brick wall. Like, you gotta kind of give him some type of something.
And the next one is don't let, your preconceived ideas of how guys are, automatically ruin the date. A lot of girls go on dates thinking, hey, this guy's about to be like every other guy that I've dated. Just because you've had bad experiences does not mean that you can't have a good one. So don't let that preconceived notion just ruin the whole entire date, because that's gonna be sad. Because what if he really is a good guy?
And then you just lost a good one.
Yeah, you lose out. So
just kind of take a chance on it.
Okay, and the next one is to show interest. If you're actually interested in the guy, don't be so, I don't know, don't.
Like, it's like shit. Like, you have to set aside your pride and just kind of show him, like, it's like the little things that kind of let you know, like, hey, you're not getting all what's in the cookie jar, but I'm still going to let you know, like, hey, no, I'm kind of feeling you. I'm kind of,
Don't let the chase be so hard where it's just like, I don't even know, do you even know my name? Do you even really like me?
Please,
I'm just saying,
that's
like,
true.
just you really gotta give something for them to feed off of. And you really should be feeding off of each other.
Yeah.
So, and then the next one is having the emergency kit with any makeup or anything that you might need on that first date. You can't be, going with your lips all crusty and stuff.
After you eat and stuff, you gotta make sure.
Gotta have all the, not feminine necessities, but anything that you think, go-tos. And the last one for girls are, don't show all of your crazy all at one time.
You gotta
or at all.
No, but on first date, it's not good. Don't start showing the crazy until it's like you kind of get them in. You gotta do it piece by piece, and then when you finally trap them, then it's kind of like, okay, well, here go all the crazy.
But you really have to just be like a sweetheart. Not saying that we're trying to like trick you or anything. It's just
it sounds
show
so
your colors. I mean, if you're crazy, then you're crazy. It's gonna come out anyways. But they'll learn to love you for your craziness and realize that you're a sweetheart. But you got like a crazy spirit, and it doesn't necessarily have to mean a bad crazy. It could be that fun, like really just cool.
I'm thinking more of like
It doesn't have to be. It does not have to be. A lot of the times it is, however,
99.99999%.
Right, but it doesn't always have to be. And so for, general statements for both guys and girls when dating, don't be fast on the first date, okay? We are not, trying to sleep around with each other and all like
I mean, serious, you never know. You just gotta, you have to keep you gotta keep your cookies in the jar. At least for the first date. If you just gotta spread them out, then at least wait till about the third date or something. But don't just
don't catch any genital diseases. How about that?
And don't get pregnant.
Ooh.
You don't.
Okay. Yeah, just don't be fast. Just be, really respectful of each other. Because that can really go for girls, too. Because they can really try to be sneaky and conniving. And yeah, just be respectful for each other. And it'll be fun. And the second one is to not give off mixed emotions or mixed feelings. Like, if you don't like a person, then say that. Or, don't mess with them anymore. Like, don't sit there and lead them to believe that you like them and then break them off. Just go ahead and just... What? Just go ahead and just
be
break
honest.
it off.
I feel like, personally, whenever you approach someone or whenever you're dealing with someone, whatever the situation may be, you know what you want from that person. So the best thing to do is to be 100% honest. Okay, I like you, but I'm a little still on the thotty side, so I really don't think I'm ready for all of that. Or, hey, I really am not trying to get to know you. I'm really just trying to get some. Like, whatever it may be, just don't play with people's feelings. Don't do that. Just be completely honest and assertive with what you want from that person. And
that kind of leads into our last point for both guys and girls. is don't date, if you're in between relationships. Because that can really get you and the person that you're going on a date with in trouble. Like, what if you got some crazy ex-girlfriend or whatever, and it's just like you dated that person in between, and now they're kind of in the little love triangle, whatever it's really bad.
It's too messy, and I feel like it's even the feelings, it's just too much going on at once. So just make sure whenever you are pursuing somebody else or starting something new, make sure it's a completely clean slate. Yeah. We don't need no baby mamas or baby daddies popping out the bushes and everybody going to jail. So let's just make sure we're on a clean
It's just
slate.
not good to start out a possible, relationship with lies. Yeah. So don't omit, like, if you're in between relationship, tell that person, so maybe they have that option of whether or not they want to pursue something with you. If they still want to pursue something with you, then that's when it becomes their fault if it ends up blowing up in their face. But at least give them that opportunity. Don't let them go into it kind of blind.
Not knowing anything. Just be honest.
Yes. And so for after the date, just one more thing for guys, text the girl first.
Oh yeah, that's really nice.
It's always a good feeling when you've gone out with someone and you're kind of feeling them, and the next day you wake up and you've got like a little text on your phone. That's really cute. So just keep these tips in mind, guys and girls. And that's all we have for you on this segment of Alexandra Chanel. But we'll catch you on the flip.